Hello, my name is Fraser2098.
And I'm Sam Aiden TV.
And welcome to another episode of Assassination Classroom, episode 4. The episode is finally off of its hiatus as Japan has finally aired the episode now. And let's get talking about it. So the episode starts off with a new teacher being introduced. And I don't actually remember her name, but the class refers to her as... Miss Bitch, yeah. Kind of like with All You Need Is Kill, like the Full Metal Bitch, but yeah, in this case it's Professor Bitch, basically. So she's there and she's flirting it up. Now, we all know that, of course, she's an assassin. Why else would a new teacher be introduced, right? So, of course, she's seducing Kuro Sensei, and when she does, his face turns a particular color. And it's just basically a normal blushing face you see in an anime. Quite actually generic. But yeah, his little rosy cheeks look like 2 diarrhea pills, which is what Miss Bitch said, and my god, was that a funny line. So anyways, as she's seducing him, the class actually is wanting to learn, because she's supposed to be a foreign language teacher, and she goes to them, screw you guys are the lowest of the low, I'm here to kill this guy, my target, and after I do, I'll give you 5 million yen. And of course the class is retaliating, and they hate her, they throw like erasers, pencils, and there's like a sign saying no boobs, because flat is justice. So after that happens, Miss Bitch, I really want to call her by her real name, but I don't know her name. Anyways, so Miss Bitch actually takes Kuro Sensei to the shed, and you think, ooh, something's gonna happen. But she's actually got like men positioned in the shed with bullets. But before anything happens, we get like a flashback of what like Nagisa is actually saying to her, and he's basically saying, yeah, Kuro Sensei has a great sense of smell. She did not actually remember that, and that was her downfall, because when she went behind like this chalkboard, which I'm surprised that the board could protect her from bullets. Like if you even if theoretical here, if the bullets had went through Kuro Sensei, it would have went through the board and it would have killed her.
No, the board was to the left and bullets weren't coming. Bullets weren't in a position where they would have gone into that board. They were going straight.
Are you positive?
Yeah. The only way they could have gone through the board really is if they ricocheted or if Kuro Sensei threw them through there.
Yeah. So anyways, basically she's behind and she uses normal silver tip bullets. She's an idiot. He's not a werewolf or anything. She did not listen to the piece of information because the bullets actually melt when they pass through his body. So he already knew that, and he could smell old musty men. So the information that Nagisa gave her about, hey, he has a great sense of smell, she did not use to her advantage. So basically he's like, anyone who tries to kill me and fails or something, I give him punishment by grooming them. And then the students are near the shed, and Kuro Sensei comes out all smitten, and the students ask, hey, Kuro Sensei, what happened in the shed? And Kuro Sensei's like, oh, I just, cleaned her up a bit. And she comes out wearing a traditional Japanese gym uniform. And definitely before that happened, there was moaning and tentacles, and Kuro Sensei pulls up like this new face, like this white, blank, expressionless face, and they're like, yeah, he's guilty of doing something terrible. So they just kind of walk off, and she's like, I got a new plan. I gotta think of a new plan. And of course nothing happens because again the students really don't like this teacher, and and the guy who's in charge of this operation actually brings her to where Kuro Sensei lies down and writes questions. And what he actually does is he writes questions for each and individual student. There's strong points and the weaknesses, and he just gradually builds them up so that they'll get confident and know what they're doing. And that's the kind of teacher that Kuro Sensei is, actually a caring teacher. So she sees that and she's like, okay, I'll change my ways. So she goes into class, and the first thing she writes on the board was, you are great. No, was it you are incredible in bed? And I looked at it and I just couldn't stop laughing. I'm Sam, I'm pretty sure you just laughed your ass off.
Yeah, I laughed for a bit.
Not for a long time. Anyways.
Not for a long period of time, but a bit.
It was funny nonetheless. So anyways, she makes them repeat that, and they do. And then she translates it to being something great in the sack. And then Nagisa's like, I don't think this is what you teach us at how old we are. And then she's just basically saying, I went in undercover operations where I had to do this kind of work, and you'll meet some foreign people. It's actually great to know the language of your enemy. And Kuro Sensei's there with the guy who's head of the operation, and he's like, yeah, she's fitting in rather nicely. And the guy's like, the guy's thinking like monologuing like Kuro Sensei probably set all this crap up. He probably knew that this was gonna happen. God dang Kuro Sensei. And then Kuro Sensei's just gonna make himself some food, and that was it. So yeah, now for our reaction. I thought this was a pretty funny episode. A really funny episode. What about you?
Yeah, it was funny. And side note, her name is Jelovich Arena.
Yeah, because they
I'm
make
probably pronouncing that terribly, but something along those lines.
Yeah, they make the joke of like how her name could be bitch, and she's like, no, it's V.
Yeah, because Japanese often pronounce V as B, which I don't ever remember coming across that, but apparently it's a thing.
God dang Japanese. Anyways, yeah, they just, that happened. Really funny episode. Definitely Kuro Sensei. We get more Kuro Sensei being Kuro Sensei, where he's kind of sarcastic, but he's very caring of the students. He definitely cares for the students.
It's good seeing him care for the students, even though he threatens to kill the entire world, which he won't.
Well, definitely the amount of episodes that this anime is getting, yeah, he won't destroy the world, but we don't actually know. He might in the manga. I don't know. Again, that's a manga, but
yeah, I
we
think
don't know why.
I might have mentioned it last time we did one of these, but it was a couple weeks ago, so I don't remember. But I'm pretty confident he doesn't have the intention of killing the world. I think he's just using it as an excuse to teach.
Yeah, I think so too. Probably owing someone a favor or something.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the kind of person who would destroy the world. Although he did destroy the moon.
Or maybe he didn't, who knows?
Might have been an accident.
Might have been an accident. It was like, oh my god, what did I do? So anyways, yeah, that has been on reaction to Assassination Classroom episode 4. Let us know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions of this episode. If you like what you see and you want to see more, subscribe down below or like this video. I have been Frazier2098.
I have been Sam Hayden TV.
And we shall see you in the next lesson. Bye.
Bye.